I was 7 months pregnant when I left, traveled 1,700 miles across the U.S. in a U-Haul to go stay back with my mom. While I was pregnant, he left me in the apartment. We were living. Grab a drink, girl. We need your help on this one. Hey, girl. Hello, all my beautiful queens. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Okay, today we have a strawberry bubbly. Got new nails. But we have a strawberry bubbly today. No sun kiss for right now. Need a little bit of carbonation. I'm putting it in a regular plain clear cup. I don't know, something about a clear cup, it just hits a little bit different. You know what I mean? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing day. I am doing a little bit of strawberry watermelon flavor enhancer, just a little bit, because I don't typically like carbonation, but I need, you know how you just need a little something? Okay. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much, you guys, for all of your wonderful feedback. I really appreciate it when you guys talk back to me. I know some of you guys watch on the TV. Hey, girl, it look good in here. Happy New Year. Wait, how long into the year do we say Happy New Year? Is it time to let it go? It's almost March. It's not the new year no more. Anyway, hi to all of my beauties that watch me on your TV or your big screen. Hello. Hey, girl. But I love y'all. Y'all crack me up. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate you guys supporting me, and I really, really appreciate you guys coming in. Wait. I really appreciate you guys coming and giving me advice, because you guys know I am not a mother as of yet. So I just simply, some things I just don't know. You know what I mean? When it comes to what's normal, what's not normal, what's okay, what's not okay. So I really appreciate you guys' feedback. I wasn't able to answer each and every one of your individual messages. However, y'all don't let me get that lip gloss gathered in the corner, because y'all know. I wasn't able to answer each and every individual message, because there's so many messages, but I read them. I just wasn't able to answer all of them. And I also want to let you guys know that you guys have to know that I love you and I appreciate you, and I really, really, really am thankful that you guys come each and every day to give us feedback. Now listen, I did a fashion to figure haul, so make sure I'll put a link. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check that out. Also, subscribe to my channel. My name is Joy, and I'm a plus size content creator. I'm a very warm, loving, kind, and very genuine person, and I create content not for any other reason other than to be a representation of a plus size woman who doesn't have to be perfect all the time. You can be flawed, you can make mistakes, you can be yourself, you can be regular, you know what I mean, without having to feel like you always have to put your A game on to be accepted, or you always feel like, oh, everybody's putting that pressure on you that you represent and you have to represent, and if you don't represent, somehow you're less than. You know, that's my goal. I have some thoughts that you may not understand, and I am working on the delivery of my message, because I believe that if everyone were to truly understand where I'm coming from, I don't think there would be a disagreement, because my view on most things, I feel like it's very, very, very positive, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be as positive and as uplifting as I can. And this is a place where not only am I that, but I actually cultivate that in my following. My following, if you notice in my comments, people think that I delete comments or that I mute comments. YouTube will mute you. If you say something crazy, YouTube has a censor that it will mute you. I don't have to do that. But 9 times out of 10, unless it's something that's like disgusting, like a link to, you know, nudie websites, like I will block that. If it's like a link to like some type of nudie website, you know, people do that. Or if somebody's like trying to scam people in the comments, I definitely will try to block that. But other than that, your opinion is your opinion. I don't block people. I don't block you. I don't delete you. Say what you gotta say. If you know, you may get voted down so far, and there may be so many comments that you just don't. Your comment is so far down, you don't see it. But for the most part, I'm open to dialogue. And so you're welcomed here. This is a great place if you're just looking for your tribe. Cool, intelligent. I mean, we have everything here from a single mom, you know, that's, you know, raising their children, who have older kids. They have newborn babies. We have queens here that are going through weight loss surgery. We have queens that travel the world. I have nurses and doctors and lawyers. I mean, we have all different kinds of women that from all over the world, from the UK to Tanzania to Trinidad and Tobago to Barbados to Bahamas to Canada, all different places, from Montreal to Toronto to Quebec, from Detroit, from Seattle, Washington, from the DMV, Atlanta. We have queens from all over the world that gather here on my channel to support each other. You know what I'm saying? They want to be heard, but they also are here to be uplifted and encouraged. So this is a very welcoming place. We're not coming together based on hate. We come together based on support. That don't mean we like everything you say. Just because we support you don't mean we gotta like everything you say. You know what I'm saying? How many of us love our parents? We love our parents, but we damn sure don't like everything they say. We love our siblings. You know, we love our spouses. Girl, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, welcome. You have found your tribe. I hope you will sit down, relax, and stay a while. Okay, so we got our drink. We chilling. We in the car. Y'all seem to like this hair. With this middle part, y'all know this is my little makeup on it. I try to wear this when I'm doing my makeup, but anyway, welcome is basically what I'm trying to say. Let me go ahead. I want to show you guys. I'm gonna try to put it on the screen if I can, girl, with my editing skills. But let me see. I'm trying to find this message, y'all. It's such a long message. If you guys remember, one of the queens wanted our advice. Not just my advice, our advice, which means I need you guys to drop it down below exactly how you feel. Do not hold back. Do not censor yourself. I just want you to try to do it like, if you're going to give tough love, all I ask is that you be kind. Like, no name calling. No, don't be mean. Don't be disrespectful. If you disagree with something, say what you disagree with, but don't, you know what I'm saying? Try to be nice with it. You know what I mean? Try to give it in a nice way. You know, it's our delivery. You know? Okay, so I should have had Chris bring this up. Hold on, y'all. This the message. Okay, you guys. Hi, Joy. I'm reaching out because your car chat videos really help me. They encourage me and inspire me to be great for my son. I recently just had a baby C-section, and the father was not present for the birth of his first son. In fact, he did lie to me to get out of the state where we were living together. I was 7 months pregnant when I left, traveled 1,700 miles across the U.S. in a U-Haul to go stay back with my mom. While I was pregnant, he left me in the apartment we were living in together several times, and I didn't hear from him until he returned. After I got to my mom's, I didn't hear from him for about 2 weeks. And she puts exclamation marks. After I got to my mom's, okay, I didn't hear from 2 weeks. And the communication stayed off until Christmas. Then he comes back around and now wants to be with me or be in me and my son's life. My situation isn't the best, but ever since I've started watching you, I have hope that things will get better for me. I have hope that things will get better for me and my son. Thank you for sharing your life with us, your love with us. You are a huge light in the world. Also, he would cuss me out in front of his new girlfriend whenever I tried to talk to him and just be very disrespectful. I had to beg him to send me money. Altogether, he only sent me $211. When I realized he wasn't trying to help me, I went out and I door dashed while I was 8 months pregnant. Now, since his little situation, he had gone outside of me and he didn't work out. Oh, now since his little situation that he had going on outside of him and I didn't work out, he's trying to come back to me. Do you have any advice for me? First and foremost, I want to say to you, thank you for trusting me with this issue. Everybody under the sound of my voice, if you can please offer some support and some advice to this queen. We're going to call her Amy. So thank you so much, Amy, for reaching out to the queendom. Like I said, I have women of all ages and all age groups. I have women who follow me who are my age, and I have women who follow me who have children my age. So to me, that's like generations and generations of experience that we can lean on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. Like, I really like to be able to talk to all different kinds of people that are able to offer us that, you know what I'm saying, that support. So thank you for trusting us, and thank you, you know, for the kind words that you said about me. So first and foremost, I'm just going to be 100% transparent with you. I understand that you had a baby and for this man. And when you have a baby for a man, and for whatever reason, I don't know what it is about having children for a man. Sometimes when a man wants a child and you can't have children for them, and sometimes when a man has told you that they want you to have their baby and then you have a baby, they start acting different. I don't know why. But for the most part, I feel like something that I've been guilty of is that there's typically red flags that happen before a situation gets to its fever pitch. You know what I mean? A fever, or before it gets to its boiling point, let's say that. There's usually these little itty bitty things that will lead up to a situation before it actually just explodes, right? Not that you having your baby is the fever pitch per se, but all of this stuff that you went through. It sounds like to me, from what I'm hearing, that there's some financial issues that are involved as well. There sounds like there may be some infidelity involved as well. I'm not going to say to you, oh, you need to leave this person alone. You know, you don't need to be with them, blah, 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 because I don't know. What I would like to have for you is that I think that this would be a great time for you to have some additional support. I think that you need some additional emotional support. I think you need additional financial support. And I think that you need to lean on family and friends, right? For that kind of support. I don't think that this is something that you should be dealing with on your own. I don't think that you should be dealing with it in silence. I think that you should be leaning on your friends and your family. Not saying, oh, can I borrow money? Can I have? No. But letting people know exactly what's going on. Now, the way I read this letter, there is some information that you're leaving out. Like, for example, you said that you went and started door dashing. You guys had to take a U-Haul and you had to move back home with your mom. So my thing is, where did he go? Why would he let you, his pregnant, child, mother's child, move 1,700 miles with the U-Haul? To me, they're saying that there's financial issues there. And typically, financial issues happen, they can be abrupt and sudden, but they also can be like something that is like a slow burn that happens over a long period of time. So my thing is, I just have questions like, what happened? You know what I mean? Not that it's in my business, but I would just be curious as to what happened that led up to this fever pitch of things just kind of like going completely left before the baby came. Now, I feel like what you want is your family. What you want is what's best for your child. There's a part of you that still loves this man, and you gave him a child. But listen, you giving him one child. In my opinion, I feel like you should protect your fertility. I don't feel like you should enter back into any type of situationship, any type of relationship with anyone. Not just the father of your child, but with anyone. Now, I do believe that you should allow him to be in your child's life, because I don't believe that he has to be in your life in order to be in the child's life. Mind you, I don't have children, like I said before, and like everyone keeps telling me, I know I don't have children, but this is just my opinion being on the outside looking in. And so my opinion is just protect your fertility, meaning birth control, or, do whatever you need to do to protect yourself. And I would not be entering back into a relationship with this man. It doesn't sound like he's been very supportive of you. It doesn't sound like he's had your back. It doesn't sound like, to me, just based, now, I'm only hearing one side of the story, but based on the information that you're providing me with and the information that you're giving me, it just doesn't seem as though that this man is really being the type of man in your life that you need and you deserve. Now, can that change? Yes. I feel like for you, what I would like is to see him change first. Would I be waiting on him to change? No. Would I be pressuring him to change? No. Would I let him see the son? As long as there's no inherent like danger to the baby, or you know what I'm saying, anything like that, he needs to be in the child's life. He needs to bond with the child. He needs to get to know the child. And that, to me, doesn't mean being with you. So, as far as let him come back to be with you and your son, no. Let him come be a father. He doesn't need your permission to be daddy or to be a father. As a man, that's something that he should want to do. And that should be something that is as important to him as it is to you. You should take this time to get yourself on your feet. Get on your feet so that way you can make a decision not from necessity, but from a place of strength. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be supported, but you also deserve to live the type of life that you dreamed of. What are some of the things that you used to dream of when you was growing up? Like, what did you want to be? What did you want to do with your life? Did you want to go to school? Like, I heard that you said you drove for like Uber or Lyft, I think, or DoorDash, I'm sorry. Was there something that you wanted to do that had to do with driving? Was there like, are you the type of person that likes to travel? Are you the type of person that likes to be on the go? Because there are jobs and careers that will pay you to do that as a profession. So I just would like, I mean, do you have your high school diploma? Do you need to get a GED? Do you have college credits? You know, could you move into, like right now, one of my friends actually just told me that they changed the law in the state of Florida. Back in the day, in order for you to do substitute teaching in Florida, I think you had to have like at least 2-year degree or 2 years. What is that, 24 credit hours? Y'all tell me down below if you're from Florida. I don't remember. But somebody told me that they actually changed it to you only have to have a high school diploma. So maybe that's something that you can set a goal to work towards, of maybe doing substitute teaching. That would be perfect if you have a baby. You know what I mean? To me, you know, that could be something that would be helpful to you or beneficial to you. Maybe you could start doing a hustle that you can work from home that will help you while you're living with your mom. I'm pretty sure if you're living with your mom, maybe you can work out with her that maybe you can take on 1 or 2 bills. Like maybe you can take on the electricity bill, or take on some type of insurance, or pay the cable bill, pay phones, you know, take on some bills so that way you're not just, you know, there with the baby and not helping, but do what you can. I just feel like the most important person in your life is you. And now you have more than just you to be responsible for. And I don't want you to think that just because you're not with the father of your child, that you can't find love and that you can't have the type of life that would be a positive life going forward. You know, I don't believe that. And I don't believe that just because you had a baby with somebody mean you got to be with them or that you got to get married. You know, back in the day, they used to do that. They used to force you, like if you had a baby with somebody, oh, you got to marry this person, or oh, you got to be stuck with this person. I don't believe that. So I want the tribe to come forward. So all of my queendom ladies, can y'all please, hopefully I'll be able to have the thing over here, but I know she was typing kind of fast, and I could tell she was like feeling what she was typing, because it was a little bit difficult for me to kind of piece everything together. But I absolutely support you, Amy. Thank you so much for reaching out. And like I said, all the queendom, y'all get down there and y'all help her out. And listen, y'all don't hold nothing back. Keep it real. Put your opinion. Because most of y'all, especially based on the feedback y'all gave me yesterday, y'all give some really, really good advice. So, get into it. Now, we got about 10 minutes left, y'all. So, I want to do something really, really quick, and then I'm going to let y'all go. I want to go ahead and answer a few questions. I'm going to do a whole Q&A video. Girl. Hold on. This thing just be going in circles, in circles, in circles. Girl, it's just going in circles, girl. Shout out to Amy for trusting us girls with her issue. Listen, girl, I can't, I was trying to bring up some of the questions that I had you guys ask for the Q&A. Listen, I'm still going to be doing this Q&A. So if you haven't gotten a chance to, make sure you head on over there so that way you can ask your questions. And I'm addressing everything. So any question that you put up there, I'm not skipping over it. If you have a question, go to my community tab and look for the post that has the Q&A post, and just put your question on there, and I will make sure that I go back through and I'm answering. We're addressing everything. We're not leaving anything behind, girl. I don't know what's going on. Look, I was trying to I was trying to let it load, but it's just taking entirely too long. So listen, you guys, help Amy out, help a sister out, and let her know exactly what you think that she should do. So all of the Queendom girls, y'all come through. It might take y'all a little while, but I feel like we can really help her. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't seen the Fashion to Figure haul, definitely check that out. It was my first time doing it. I did something a little bit different. I've never worn leather or like vegan leather or anything, because I really, first of all, I don't like wearing those like garbage bag type leggings. I like the look, but I feel like I hear swoosh, 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 like when I'm walking. So I don't like to wear those, right? So when I seen that skirt and somebody was like, hey, can you try this on for me, because I really want to order this, but I'm scared and I don't know about the sizing, and I was like, girl, I'm like, y'all really want them to start coming for me, right? But anyway, I'm here to help. I aim to please. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for staying and really getting to know me and trusting that, girl, now, oh, you would. Oh, you really would. Now it want to come up. Thank you for hanging in there with me, and you know what I'm saying? Trusting who I am and knowing who I am and supporting me and having my back. Again, I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you, Amy. We love you, girl. And no matter what happens, we wish you the best. And listen, if you have a question or concern, if you would like to do Dear Joy, or you would like to get the Queendom's feedback, or if you have a question and you want to remain anonymous, DM me on Instagram. Also, if you are a couple and you are a unique fit and you would like to be considered, you must be willing to send a bio, send a picture, tell your love story and why it's unique, and come on, you know, you got to be able to come on video and talk about the story. But if you're willing to do that, then definitely DM me on Instagram, because I'm sending everybody over and they picking whoever they want to pick, and we going from there. So I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you probably tomorrow, girl. How are you guys liking these daily videos? Let me know down below. Don't hold nothing back. Keep it real, 100. Don't hold nothing back. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.